Hi everyone, I'm Jackie.
And I'm Sabina.
Hi everybody, I'm Jackie.
And I'm Sabina, and we're Jack and Bean. So today we're doing a grocery store look. So we have right now just like simple, our face is just prepped and primed, ready to go for our shadow.
To show you this palette that I just got. We went to a makeup show on Sunday. Was it Sunday? It was a pop-up sale. Most of the brands, if not all of them, were just dupes of some of the higher end brands. So this one here is called Beauty Creations 35 Color Pro Palette. It's got Aurora. I'm assuming that's the name of the creator of this palette. It's really pretty. Mostly
Beautiful.
Neutral, more cool tone browns with a few pops of purple.
What I did is I'm saying, well, what would I do to try to mirror those colors? So I have here, it's actually the Tartlet in Bloom palette. And so these are just a bunch of neutral colors. And then I have my Makeup Geek.
I love Makeup Geek.
So this here, it's just a purple quad. And the colors are Daydreamer, Latte, Bottom Line, and Curfew. So I figured that
really
these
pretty
purples will help mirror this look here.
Absolutely.
But then I said if we wanted to get really jazzy from that same...
For the grocery store.
Yes, for the grocery store, because of course, like, everybody needs glitter in their life.
And we're just kidding about a look for the grocery store.
So from the same pop-up sale, I bought these two palettes here. What I liked about them is that they have the glitters, the matching glitters, with the actual just base colors that you can use. So it was really cool. And I figured that, yeah, so I was like, you know what, I just went back and I kept eyeing them, you know, like when you walk past something and you're like looking like, yeah, you want me, yeah, I want you to. That was how I felt. That's how I feel when I see makeup. It's like you get all excited, like, yeah, you're gonna be in my life.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is my transition shade. So normally I will put that right into my crease and then blend just slightly above that. So this one right here, I'm just gonna...
That's a good one.
Just go right into my crease and blend upward. I'll probably have to grab a little more color.
Okay, so let me try that and see. Now you always should be in the habit of dust or like tapping off the excess.
I always do that, yeah. So this is a fluffy crease brush, blending brush. So once you have the transition shade, how you like it, the intensity that you want, then I usually go in with a smaller, I guess, more densely packed crease brush. So what I want to go and use now is one that's a little more densely packed. Because now I want a little more color to be deposited into the crease. I'm gonna go in with a deeper brown shade. Let's see, I'll probably just grab this one right here.
I just finished doing the the transition shade, and then I'm gonna go in with the clean brush and then just kind of buff that out some before I go in with the darker.
So one of the things that you'll find is when you're working with a brush like this one where it's densely packed, you're going to find sometimes that you're going to deposit a little too much color, and so what you want to do is once you're done with this brush, once you deposit the color and you realize, oh crap, I put too much on, go back in with a clean blending brush and just try to blend it out, which is what I just did on my left eye here. Got a little excited and put a little too much brown, so I'm going back in to blend it out.
Let's try that. So we're going to mirror the colors today so that you can see on two different faces what the look's gonna come out to do.
Another issue that I have with having smaller eyes is that if I put a dark shadow on my eyelid, it's just gonna completely close my eye out. So I tend to stick with lighter colors on my lid and then do the darker colors just for my crease and slightly above my crease. So I'm gonna go with this color here on my lid. Oh wow, that's packing a lot of color. Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Going with the blending brush. I'm gonna take a purple and I'm gonna use that for my lower lash line just to give a little pop of color. This purple shade here, just like a medium purple. Just using the, what is this brush? It looks like it's from MAC. I've had this one for years. I believe it's the 217 brush from MAC. So I'm gonna use that for the lower lash line. And this is also the same brush that I use for my crease.
Okay, that was much better.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going.
You go, I'll catch up.
So I've got the purple in, and now I am ready for...
Let me see, you did purple on the bottom, okay.
So now I'm ready for some liquid eyeliner. Yo, I can't talk when I'm doing liquid eyeliner. So we're just gonna have to like speed through this, so you can talk while I do it.
Okay, so, well, she did the purple under her eyes. I'm gonna do the purple actually on my lid still. Just to give it like a little pop of color on the top. And I use the clean, just fluffy brush to get that in. I'm getting it in the outer V, and I'm gonna just bring it up some.
Sometimes it's just too much of a production, so I don't go and do any wing liner. I just do it just to the very end here. I guess the end of my lash line, and then I just stop there.
I'm just doing just a regular, like, are you using a liquid? Okay. Yep. I'm using, I guess it's a felt tip. Oh, it says liquid eyeliner. This is the voluminous liner Noir from L'Oreal. It's one of my favorite ones because it gives you a lot of different options in terms of how close you want to get. You want to really make a cat eye. So
I forgot to tell you guys what I'm using. It's the NYX, and you know what? The writing is a little faded. I think it's Angel liquid liner, and it works really well. I'm just gonna go right into my mascara. My lashes are pretty long, and I already have a natural curl to them, so I don't always use a lash curler, but I always like to use two mascaras. One of my favorites is this I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. It's from Essence. I love this mascara. It's one of my favorites. I've tried mascaras from Dior to Clinique and Lancome and some of the other high-end brands, and to me, nothing compares to this $4.99 one. So this is definitely my favorite.
Really? I Love Extreme. Yep. Okay.
And then I use the MAC Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash. I use this one for my lower lashes. The wand is a little smaller, so it really lets you get in there. Did I win?
No. I'm using the
I love that one too.
Lash Paradise. This is also by L'Oreal. I like this Falsies Push-Up Angel because it has a little comb. So I use that part to kind of separate my lashes after I put on this voluminous one.
How are you doing over there?
I am, once I have my top lashes done, I'm going in with a little bit of purple under. Mm-hmm. So I like to get my lashes done first because I'm a blinker and I don't want to blink all into my eyes. So that's what I'm doing, is to bring the color in.
Why do we always make these dumb looks like mouth wide open when you're doing your mascara? Really quick, so for my blush, I'm using the the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. And usually what I do is, when I use this one, you've got the blush, you've got a little highlight and a bronzer. I just sort of mix them all in together and then use that as my blush. And I try to pull the color up and try not to place the color right here. Because at this age, I want everything lifted. Mm-hmm.
So I'm using Milani, and it's a powder blush. It's in Blossom Time Rose. And I will just get that on my cheeks and bring it up also.
We gotta lift, girls. We gotta lift them up.
I don't know about you, but when I put on blush, I'm like...
And then for my highlight, I love this palette. It's from Hourglass, and it's the ambient It's the ambient palette. That's what it is. So there are 3 shades. And just like the other palette, I just sort of mix them all in together.
Now I'm using, this is also what we got from the pop-up shop. It's Angel Glow, and it is a definite dupe on Anastasia. So,
oh yeah, that's pretty.
So didn't
I get the same one?
I think you did.
I think so.
So I'm just gonna go in with like this nice little color here at the bottom. They don't have names on them, but just give me a light highlight.
Just put a little highlight down my nose.
And then finally is really just getting down to my lips. What are you doing for your lips?
My lips. Here's my favorite lip liner from NYX. This is what's left of it. It's from NYX, and I don't even, oh, it's called Ever 828. Now I'm gonna go in with this MAC lipstick. It's a cream sheen lipstick called Open Presence. Just gonna fill that in.
And then I went in and did a lip liner with the brown color, and I'm using also another Milani, Dulce Carmelo, to give me a little flush look. And then the last thing that I'm gonna do just to finish out my look is to highlight just the inner corner of my eye. So I'm in my Juvia's palette, and I'm using this color here, which looks like More Me.
Oh, I wanna use that too.
All right, so that's just,
I want some. Okay, and the last thing, I'm gonna spray my face with some setting spray.
And I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter, or D-Slick rather.
And this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist.
And there we go.
And that's it, ladies.
So there we go.
And gentlemen.
Thanks guys for watching. We're gonna have a picture of all the stuff that we use so you guys can follow. And if you have any time, please subscribe, like our video. We'll be back with more. Thanks guys.
Thank you. Bye.